get through it.
I will.
Hey guys, today is Monday and I'm doing a vlog. So this past weekend we, what did we work on? So we got a wall put up over in the house that we're renovating, and it's like the dining room wall and some really nice wainscoting. It turned out great. We just used MDF for that, and like I said, it turned out really good. So we did that, and we also, another project that I had to do, that I wanted to do for Ryobi Nation, was a fidget spinner. Now you can buy these things if you don't know what they are. I'll show you one right now. This is the one that we made. It's made out of oak, and you can buy these things for just a few dollars, or $5, 10 bucks, something like that. But it's probably definitely cheaper to buy them, but we wanted to make one out of oak. So I laid out a template and we cut it out on the scroll saw. We drilled the holes and then cut it out on the scroll saw, and did a little stain, but it really turned out great, and happy with it. Braden likes it, and it's handmade, so I feel like it means a little bit more. So we got that done. This morning, Nick came over. Well, he filmed with us over the weekend. We had Mother's Day. Today is me and Jamie's 7-year anniversary. Not doing much, but Nick came over this morning. We went and we finished up the video on the fidget spinner as well as the wall. Just kind of filmed a little intro, outro kind of deal. We've still got to do photography. These projects will probably not get released for a couple more weeks. Just because there's some other things that we got to do, and I know the fidget spinner goes out on the 1st on Ryobi Nation, so those templates will be available over there on the 1st. Also, another thing that I did this weekend was I started laying out a concept for the barn / workshop, the Rogue Engineer workshop. So let me go ahead and show you what I came up with. Okay, so this is what I've come up with. There's going to be two, essentially this barn, give you a better idea. This from the outside, this is what it'll look like. We'll have posts in here, all the way down, here, and then here. These will be essentially lean-tos. This side will be totally enclosed. This side will be open about halfway back. So we'll be open back to here, which will be the workshop. I'll have to have some posts in here every 8 feet or so. 2 roll-up doors into a garage. This will be enclosed. There'll be some posts through here, but this will be all open. Just more storage for yard stuff. Then we'll have a bathroom, a little closet. This will be the office, a paint booth back here. This will kind of be a set, or like a clean space where we can do some filming and keep things like tidied up, do some photography and stuff like that. And then this, of course, will be a nice workshop. The workshop will be 25 by 20 feet wide. So I think that's a very reasonable space. Not too big, not too small. So overall, it'll be 50 by 44 feet wide. All right, we're making the we've determined what size fridge is going in. We've actually ordered the refrigerator for the kitchen over at the Flip House, so we know exactly the width of the cabinet above it and the depth and all that stuff and what that needs to be. So
You're not
making faces behind the camera.
Were you not
She's trying to
distracted?
throw me off my game.
It didn't bother you though.
I'm used to it by now. Anyway, we've got to make a cabinet that's going to go above the refrigerator. So that's what we're doing now. I'm going to go ahead and cut the sides. I've got the boards roughly cut down, a little bit oversized. I'm going to go ahead and cut everything down to its final width and get this thing assembled. It should be pretty easy. It's just a box. Okay, so we started out this process by first...
I was wondering if you were paying attention to what I was doing.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Did you drill a hole in this table?
I did by accident.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
Anyway,
a good move.
we started out this process by first Jamie edge banding the two boards, the full length of the plywood, so that when we made the final cuts, we'd have a nice crisp line and we wouldn't have to worry about doing that during the edge banding process. So we got that done. We cut out our sides, which you see here. She took some sandpaper, which she still has in her hand, and just knocked down the edge of that edge banding, the edge of the edge banding,
Yeah.
on the plywood, so that it just gives a nice smooth corner. And then our back does not have any edge banding on it because it doesn't need it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and drill some pocket holes and assemble this beast.
What is it?
Candy.
Candy. Do you want it?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Can you show everybody your ouchie boo boo that you got today? What happened?
I fell down on the ground.
You fell down on the ground?
Yeah.
Did you cry?
Okay, so I've got some longer boards that I need to cut, cross cut, and I don't really want to handle them on the table saw, and my circular saw, the one with a nice blade is not here. Anyway, the one that I have doesn't have a very good blade on it right now. So I am actually going to head on over to our neighbor's wood shop, and he's actually got a very, very nice table saw that I'm gonna let you guys check out. So I'm gonna get these cross cuts done and then head on back here and maybe be able to assemble this thing tonight. Alright, so I just finished up cutting that wood over at my buddy Brett's house, or his shop rather, and I got to use that mammoth of a table saw, I believe it's pronounced Antendorf, something like that. Anyway, it's like a $30,000 table saw, and that thing is just so smooth and so stable. It's got the big sliding arm on it that supports all the wood while you're cutting it, so it turned out really good. I was able to get some 45-degree cuts done too, which would have been a little bit more difficult on my side. So it is supper time. I'm going to unload this wood and then call it a day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.